Christmas Eve, everybody. What better way to spend the night before Christmas than with the Patriots and Broncos? Denver out to a 6.5-point favorite for Sunday Night Football total, all the way down to 34.5 as of this recording, which I'm doing on Wednesday afternoon. So it certainly doesn't seem like Santa will be leaving much offense in the respective stockings of Bill Belichick and Sean Payton. How do we want to play this one? Well, we know New England's been terrible all season, both straight up. 3-11, and ATS, 3-10-1, and they have Buffalo on deck. Why is that worth noting? Well, when the Patriots are playing the week before facing the Bills, they're just 1-6. But let's not get too excited because the Broncos, they have the Chargers on deck. They're just 1-11 the week before facing LA. By the way, in case you didn't know, I am Brian Power of WagerTalk.com. Not only am I here to help you navigate Patriots Broncos with a free winner for Sunday night, but I'll be letting you know in just a moment how you can take 20% off any of my subscription passes here at Wager Talk. Pretty good time to jump on board as I'm number one in both ROI and win percentage for the month of December, already up 45.7 units as well. Again, that's as of Wednesday. All right, let's go back to last Saturday. I faded the Broncos big time, gave out the Lions -4 as a 5% play, and boy, was that one of my best releases this NFL season. Not only did Detroit shut Denver out in the first half, total yards 279-75 at that point. Ended up being a very easy 42-17 win for me and my clients. Now, there were many reasons to fade Denver in that spot. For one, it was their third straight road game in a 16-day span. Tough. Two, even after winning 6 of their previous 7 games, the Broncos still have a very poor year-to-date point differential. That number obviously took a further hit with the loss to the Lions. Now, for the season, Denver's been outscored by 47 points. If you look at their recent wins, the vast majority have seen them benefit from incredible turnover luck. I knew that wasn't sustainable moving forward. That's why I faded them in Detroit. It's also worth pointing out, since the Broncos are laying a decent amount of points here, they're usually not this big of a favorite. 4 of their 7 wins this season have been by 3 points or less. So this is a team that rarely wins by margin. Of course, it's hard to argue with the Patriots getting this many points, considering they've dropped 6 of 7 overall, and pretty clearly, they're the worst team on paper in the AFC. Bailey Zappi, I want to like him, but he's averaging only 5.8 yards per pass attempt. That's very bad. As is this New England offense in general, which has topped 17 points only once during that aforementioned 1-6 slide. That was in the lone win at Pittsburgh, which was, of course, also a primetime game, played on a Thursday night, this one on a Sunday night. Patriots do have a good defense, though. Let's talk a little positive about Bill Belichick's team here. Before losing 27-17 to Kansas City last week, the Pats had gone 5 straight games without allowing more than 20 points. They're number 1 in the league, believe it or not, in rush EPA per play allowed, something that not a lot of people would have figured. That was a surprise to me. And despite what the odds makers are saying here, maybe the gap isn't that large between these two teams. Now, hold on for a second. Hear me out. New England actually better than Denver in terms of net yards per drive. That speaks to just how fortunate the Broncos had been when it came to turnover luck. During that winning run of theirs before going to Detroit, they were scoring touchdowns on a lot of short fields. Again, I said it was turnover assisted, their winning run. Not joking. Go back and look through the box scores. You're going to find a vast majority of Denver's scoring came when they got the ball on the plus side of the field. And you look at DVOA, the Broncos are only 5 spots higher than New England. 22nd versus 27th. So what I would do here for Sunday Night Football, I'd wait for a +7 to pop and fire on the Patriots. Christmas Eve, what better way to spend the night before Christmas than by betting on the New England Patriots? Let me know what you think of that play down in the comments section below. I can only imagine what some of you are thinking right now, but have faith. We're going to look for the Patriots to keep this one close. And go ahead and smash that like button while you're at it. Subscribe to the Wager Talk YouTube channel if you already haven't, so you don't miss any of our exclusive sports betting content. Earlier, I mentioned how I am number 1 at Wager Talk so far in the month of December, both win percentage and ROI. Again, up 45.7 units as well. So, for a limited time only, you can take 20% off any all-access pass of mine from 1 day to 1 full year when you use the coupon code TAKE20. That's TAKE20 at checkout. Again, that gives you every selection I release in every sport for whatever length of subscription you may choose. WT.buzz/BP is the place to go. Now, if you're looking for more NFL Week 16 game previews, just go ahead, click on this next video.